What's up, guys? This is Lawn Chaser. I gotta do some work on my truck this morning. Hopefully to get it running right again, because lately I've been having this problem where I'd go out in the morning whenever it'd be colder out. I'd start it up and it'd run like crap. It'd go it'd sound like it wasn't getting the idle too well, because it'd get like so low that it'd sound like it'd try and cut off. Well, over a month ago I did a video on it because I thought it was the coolant sensor, and so I replaced the coolant sensor, but that didn't fix the problem. So I got a code that went off. That was a misfiring code. So I replaced all the spark plugs and the spark plug wires. It cleared that code, but didn't fix the problem. And then I got a code that went off from the mass airflow sensor. Mass airflow sensor had gone bad, so I replaced the mass airflow sensor. That code got cleared, but it still didn't fix the problem. Now I'm getting a lean code, and very likely it's the intake manifold gaskets. I did a little research. Found a guy that had that problem years ago with his Chevrolet. It was an Avalanche, and he was having the same symptoms that I'm having with my truck. You know, it'd run like crap whenever he'd first started up, first cold started, but then after a while of running it, it'd start to run normal. And even if it sat for a few hours, same with my truck, if it sat for a few hours and you went back to start it up, it'd start up and it'd run normal. But next day, if you went back out to start it up, it'd run like crap below 45 degrees. Yeah. So he said it was the intake manifold, and we even talked with the mechanics at my dad's workplace. They said try changing the very likely it's the intake manifold gaskets. So we're going to be replacing the intake manifold gaskets, but I'm going to put a video up that I did over a month ago of how it was running. And if you hear me say what you're hearing is the coolant sensor that has gone bad, if you hear me saying that, ignore that, because that wasn't even the problem. The coolant temp sensor, if you hear me saying that, ignore that. That's if I don't cut out that part. But yeah, if I don't get a video of us fixing the intake manifold gaskets, replacing the intake manifold gaskets, I'll do a video after the repairs, because it's me and my dad is gonna be doing it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it. I got the cover off right here. So yeah. I'll do a video of how it may be sounding whenever I get done with it. All right. Well, my dad fell asleep in the chair, so looks like I'm gonna have to do this myself. So I'm gonna have to see how it's done. Of course, I know that it's got to involve taking apart all these electrical parts, but yeah, my dad's just, he's out right now. Like, I mean out, I don't mean like he's running around going out to places. I mean he is out cold right now. He is falling asleep in the chair, and he's supposed to help me, but you know, yep. So yeah,
Alright guys, this is Lawn Chaser. Been on this I've been on this since, well, I've been on this for so long, I cannot even remember when I got started. Had to be about 5, but look at the time right now. Of course, I stopped at 9 o'clock earlier because I was hungry, so I went to go eat supper, and now I'm back on it, you know. Gotta get this ready, you know, because I got church in the morning. So yeah, I got one of the intake manifold gaskets off, and I gotta get this cleaned out. You know, I had a bunch of trash right down there, so yeah, I gotta get the other one off too. So yeah, yeah, got my lights. This is my dad's mechanic lights, because this was back when he used to work on a lot of cars down here in the garage. That's back when he wasn't really service manager at the Scott Clark's Toyota Scion place. And if you don't recognize that place, it's here off of 74 in Stallings. It's located in Stallings, North Carolina, off of 74. So yeah, he's been working for Scott Clark before he even became Scott Clark's Toyota Scion. He was working there back when it was just Toyota City. Yeah, for those of y'all that may not know, I am also a Toyota person too. I'm also a Chevy person. But yeah, anyways, I'll get back at you. Alright. That is a cold start. You don't hear any chugging. You don't hear any of that. Yep. All it was is just, I guess maybe the majority was just the intake manifold gaskets that had gone bad. So yeah, that's what I was doing last night. Now, yes, I did start it up last night after I had gotten it fixed, but I couldn't do a video then because my battery had died. I was working on this truck till about 2 in the morning. So yeah, I had to disconnect all the fuel injector connectors, and the also had to disconnect the coolant hoses and the injector hoses. Had to take off the intake plenum, or yeah, I think that's what it's called. So yeah, it's all good. All right, rate, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a nice day.